Hi guys, and welcome to another Thoughtscapes. I hope you guys are feeling well, you're feeling positive. I just thought I would make a video for you guys who are interested in who my 5 top motivational YouTubers are. Now, I admit, there are days where I simply struggle to self-motivate. Yes, even me. And sometimes I don't even know the answer to certain things. So these are my go-to inspirational speakers, motivators, YouTubers, influencers, whatever you want to call them. I go to these guys when I need to draw inspiration. Now, I feel the need to touch upon this because I think it is an important point. Back in the day, we used to live in smaller communities, and it was the role of the elders to impart their knowledge and wisdom and to teach the younger generation. And because we now live in such large communities, I feel that an element of that has been lost. I think a lot of people don't grow up with mentors. They don't grow up having a close relationship with people who are elder than them that they can gain wisdom from. But we've got to embrace change, and it's not to say that the information and the wisdom and the advice isn't out there. And that's where YouTube comes in. It is a whole library of advice and knowledge that we can tap into. So in effect, these people are my mentors. They're the modern day mentors of a whole generation of people, and I think that you should use them. So this is by no means an exhaustive list. There are so many other motivational speakers, YouTubers out there, and I haven't ranked these guys by any sort of order of preference. I have also added some links down below directly to their videos so that you can watch them, see what they're all about. So here we go. Tony Robbins. Now, I was introduced to this guy last year and I just fell in love with his enthusiasm, knowledge and wisdom, and I watched his documentary called I Am Not Your Guru, and it completely changed my life. To witness his understanding of the human condition and the way he harnesses it to change people's lives for the better, that was the first time I thought to myself, wow, you know what, if I am going to leave an impression on this world, I want it to be that, a positive impression on someone's life. However big or small, if I have been able to influence, encourage, motivate someone to do something for the better, then I can really say that I have fulfilled something that I am proud of. Tony Robbins is a larger-than-life, tenacious character, but you can tell, especially when you watch that documentary, that he has a heart of gold and he has a heart for people. You can't help but love him. He's very charismatic, he's very big and bold life character, but he is absolutely great, and you can really trust in what he's saying because he's had decades and decades of working with people. This is his trade, this is his craft, and he just understands people's psyche to a T. Marie Forleo. Number 1, she is a woman who is absolutely killing it in a niche that is dominated by men. She's definitely a lady boss. 2, she has some great guests who are real life examples in the topic that they're talking about. It's like the time she collabed with Tony Robbins on how to create or lead an exceptional life. I think that was the name of the video, and of course Tony Robbins would know because he is a world-renowned life coach who goes all over the globe teaching masses of people how to change their lives. He knows what he's talking about, and that's the beauty of people that she invites, is that they are trustworthy, they have experience in the subject, and they have real practical knowledge that they can impart. And what I like is just how approachable Marie is on camera. It is like you're literally sitting across from her at a coffee shop having a coffee and having a catch up. That is just how her demeanor is. She's very chatty, she's very open, and she just seems like a friend when she talks to you. I like Infinite Waters because he has such a soothing voice. It relaxes you, it makes you calm, but also he has a spiritual element to his videos which makes him stand out from all the other motivational gurus. He talks about the universe, energy flows, and I find that insight very valuable, and it's a different perspective to what you normally hear. And this guy is a trained psychologist, so he knows what he's talking about, and after I watch his videos, I feel so relaxed. What I like to do is I put on his motivational videos in the evening when I want to wind down. And you know what? By the time I get to bed, I'm so chill, I'm so relaxed, I've learnt some things. It's great. And he's also British, like me, so that's cool as well. Charisma on demand. Now, I would say that this guy is a motivational guru for our generation. His videos aren't just full of insight, but his video editing is just nuts. It is fast, engaging, and straight to the point, exactly how we would like it. I feel like this guy has literally covered every topic under the sun. Brain power, fake laughter, friendships. He has some pretty random video topics, but what's important to know is that they are bloody engaging. I could get sucked into watching his videos and not realize that I have been watching videos for 2 hours straight. I've been on YouTube for that long. Gary Vaynerchuk. I have a love-hate relationship with this guy because on one hand, his wisdom is legit. His knowledge checks out because he has had decades of grafting and grinding to get where he's got. He is a businessman, first and foremost, an entrepreneur. The facts are just there. He has a track record. But on the other hand, Gary can come across as aggressive, pushy, and sometimes rude. Gary just tells you how it is, whether you like it or not. But that is absolutely fine, because once you start watching more of his videos and you start understanding what Gary is like and who he is as a person, he definitely has a passion for people and he wants everyone to succeed. He's not one of these successful people who has reached a certain level and wants to keep the success and the knowledge to themselves. He is happy to share things for free, and someone who does that in this day and age without asking for anything back is like one of these good Samaritans. They're few and far between, so use Gary as much as you can. If you have a business or you're trying to make your way in life, if you want to succeed, he's the guy who's going to motivate you. For me, the guy is like a superhero influencer, less like Superman, which probably Tony Robbins is like the Superman type cast, but more like Deadpool. He is unconventional, but he has good intentions. And as a bonus, Matthias M. If you like those type of inspirational videos with very epic graphics and epic soundtracks to them, then you will like Matthias M's videos. It's usually mountains in the background and someone climbing and just pushing through, and some big musical orchestral score with some flashy inspirational words. If you like a 10-minute clip which will boost you, maybe if you feel lazy and you need to work out and you just need something quick to motivate you, Matthias M usually does the trick for me. So guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like it, comment down below if you have anything else to say, share it if you think it's valuable to share, and please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this content. I'll see you in my next video. Needs. What's number 2? You are videos just, oh my gosh.